Here are a few things I think which first home buyers looking at the market at the moment need to keep in mind when you're considering making a purchase. The first, and I guess a relatively important one, is that interest rates are low, surprisingly low, lower at the moment than any of us thought they were actually going to go this cycle, and are probably going to stay that way through until maybe 2027, when inflation's probably going to go back up again and the interest rates will face some upward pressure. Another relevant thing would be when we look at the migration numbers, things are quite weak. On average over the past 10 years, New Zealand's had a net migration gain of 50,000 people per annum. It's only about 10,000 at the moment. So you're not facing all that much extra population growth driven competition for properties. There's also a good range to select from. The number of properties listed for sale around the country is about 33,000. If you go back to the middle of 2021, that was at its worst about 13,500. So there's a good range to choose from. Also, the banks are increasingly willing to lend the money at the moment. I can gauge that explicitly when I do my surveys of real estate agents and mortgage brokers in particular. The economy itself, well, it's set to improve next year, so improving job security is probably actually going to bring even more first home buyers into the market through 2026. And the overall message there is that since early 2023, the market in New Zealand, the housing market, has predominantly been driven by first home buyers, and I'd say it's probably going to remain that way for the next 1-2 years maybe.